The newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Maricel Halili. The provincial government of Iloilo has made the wearing of face masks outdoors optional, the third locality to do so in the country. Governor Arthur Defensor Jr. noted Iloilo's low COVID-19 hospitalization and high vaccination rates. Defensor added that he trusts the Ilonggos to protect themselves against the virus and know their risk level. Cebu Province was the first to lift the mask mandate in June, followed by Cebu City, which has set a trial period for the policy. The Health Department said President Bongbong Marcos has also approved the IATF's recommendation to ease the face mask policy, but noted that an executive order is needed for it to take effect.
Let us make the adjustment towards a new normal. We are there. We are in the new normal.
The government is asking the International Criminal Court to let the Philippine justice system take its course on drug war cases. In an interview with the chiefs, Solicitor General Menardo Guevara said the ICC should let the country do its own probe. He assured the court that the government will provide the results of the investigation if given enough time.
The best way to handle the matter is really for the ICC prosecutor to allow the Philippine domestic proceedings to continue. Leave us alone for now. Gagawin muna namin yung dapat namin gawin.
Guevara added that not all drug war casualties were, quote, nanlaban cases or incidents where alleged drug suspects fought with the police. He also noted that most of the police operations turned out to be orderly, citing an initial assessment by the PNP Internal Affairs Service.
For all we know, baka karamihan dyan talaga naman namatay dahil called for by the situation. Dahil baka nalagay din sa danger ang buhay ng ating mga police officers. So nandun din yung possibility na yun eh. Kaya yun ang investigahan.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Maricel Halili. Filipina nurse May Parsons, who administered the world's first COVID-19 vaccine in the UK, shares her heartfelt encounter with the late Queen Elizabeth II. Marty Bautista with a report.
Like her own grandma. That's how Pinay nurse May Parsons described Queen Elizabeth II when she met the Queen last July at the Windsor Castle. Parsons was awarded the prestigious George Cross in recognition of her contribution as a nurse who injected the first COVID-19 vaccine in the world outside of clinical trials.
It was so special. It's honestly so surreal that when you meet her, she's like a Lola. I remember my Lola when I met her, and she's so sweet and she was so funny. And she was old. She was 96. She was frail, but she had so much life in her.
Parsons was one of the last Pinoys who personally was with Queen Elizabeth II before she passed away. Because of this, the Pinay nurse said she will never forget her conversation with the Queen.
She said to me, "Oh, so what do you do?" She asked me, and then I said that, I'm a nurse and I managed the COVID wards, and I also did the COVID vaccination. And she actually asked me, "Are you still alive then?" So, buhay ka pa? So, kasi syempre namin kung diba, I dealt with COVID and the vaccination. So she was obviously trying to crack a joke. And I was so taken aback. I was like, and then she repeated it again because I didn't quite get it because I wasn't expecting that joke. And then we all laughed.
Despite her age and the threat of the pandemic, Queen Elizabeth II herself gave the award, something Parsons will carry in her heart for a lifetime.
We weren't sure whether she was going to be the one giving us the medal. Obviously, Charles was doing 100 people's investiture that day. So we only found out kind of half an hour before that she was actually going to do the award. So for me, that says a lot about dedication. That means a lot about service. We felt really special. You know how when people kind of hold you dear and when they make you feel special, and that's what she did with us. And I think that's what she did with a lot of people.
Parsons also gave a message to the longest-serving British monarch.
Thank you for being constant through all the trials and the tribulation that the nation has gone through. She's always there to gather the people around her and give her their strength. And and I think a lot of people respect her for that, and a lot of people love her for that. And I just want to say thank you for all those things that she's done, not just for the UK, but across the world in the Commonwealth. And she can now rest. I mean, she's been working since 2 days before she passed away. So I suppose now she can rest. And she's probably nursing a broken heart from losing Philip as well not too long ago. So, she can now rest in peace in God's grace.
For News 5, Marty Bautista, we are One News.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. King Charles III has addressed the United Kingdom for the first time as monarch, vowing a quote, lifelong service. He also thanked the late Queen Elizabeth II for her love and devotion to the royal family and the nation. Pag-asa reports that Inday has intensified into a typhoon while moving northwestward off the coast of Batanes. No signal warning has been raised yet, but it is expected to continue enhancing habagat, which could trigger rains in some parts of Luzon and Visayas. And the Energy Department projects that the prices of diesel and kerosene would go down by more than ₱1 per liter next week. Prices of gasoline are also expected to be slashed by less than ₱1 per liter. For more updates, visit News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I'm Maricel Halili. We are One News.